You are swimming in a lake, or maybe hiking near a creek, and you see a thick, dark snake gliding through the water. Your first instinct is probably, "Water moccasin, run!" But 99% of the time, you are running away from a harmless actor that is just trying to catch a fish. This is the water snake, specifically the northern water snake. It is the most common, the most aggressive, and undoubtedly the most misunderstood snake in North America. I'm going to show you why this snake is constantly mistaken for a deadly killer, reveal the gross biological weapon it uses when you pick it up, and explain why its bite makes you bleed way more than it should. First, let's address the panic. If you see a snake in the water in the US, people assume it's a venomous water moccasin, also known as a cottonmouth. But water snakes are the imposters. They have evolved to look tough. When they feel threatened, they flatten their heads out into a triangle shape. To a predator, or a human, a triangular head signals viper, but it's a total bluff. Here's how you tell them apart instantly. Look at the eyes. A venomous cottonmouth has vertical slits for pupils, like a cat. A harmless water snake has round pupils, like a person. Also, look at the jaw. A water snake has vertical black bars on its lip scales, almost like it has stitches on its mouth. And finally, look at how they swim. A venomous snake fills its lungs with air and floats on top of the water like a pool noodle. A water snake swims with its body submerged below the surface, with just its head poking out. So they aren't venomous. But that doesn't mean you should pick one up. In fact, the water snake is arguably meaner than a rattlesnake. If you corner a water snake, it won't retreat. It will fight. And it has a nasty chemical surprise. Water snake saliva contains a mild anticoagulant. It's a protein designed to stop fish blood from clotting so the snake can digest them easier. It's not dangerous to humans. You won't die or lose a finger. But it does mean that if one bites you, you are going to bleed. A lot. And for a long time. It looks like a horror movie scene. But it's mostly just a superficial scratch that won't stop dripping. And if the blood doesn't get you, the smell will. When you grab a water snake, it releases a potent, foul-smelling musk from glands at the base of its tail. It smells like a mix of dead fish and rotten garlic, and it is incredibly hard to wash off. It is the ultimate leave-me-alone perfume. But despite their bad attitude, these guys are master hunters. They don't have hands or claws, so they hunt by cornering fish and frogs against rocks or the shoreline. Their mouths are lined with rows of tiny, backward-facing teeth. These act like Velcro. Once they latch onto a slippery fish, the fish can only move in one direction, down the throat. So, the water snake is a bit of a drama queen. It pretends to be a deadly viper to scare you off. It bites and musks if you get too close. But ultimately, it is a harmless, fish-eating guardian of the swamp that just wants to be left alone. If you want to learn how to spot the difference between deadly and harmless animals, make sure to subscribe.